In today's video we will be giving you guys our best predictions of the English FA Cup quarter-finals. Choose the picks you agree with and bet responsibly. For those of you who haven't seen our Game Week 29 predictions of the Spanish La Liga, then click on the top right corner to watch that video and make some money out of those picks. So without wasting any much time, let us head straight into the picks. Separated by fewer than 10 miles in England's bustling capital, London rivals Fulham and Crystal Palace vie for a coveted FA Cup semi-final place in Saturday afternoon's quarter-final tie at Craven Cottage. The hosts' penalty kick prowess enabled them to eliminate Manchester United from the previous round, while the Eagles trounced Millwall in a clash overshadowed by a sickening injury to Jean-Philippe Mateta. Talk about an impossible game to call. Both Fulham and Palace went into the international break with the wind in their sails, and the highly anticipated return of Mateta should see the Eagles pack more of an attacking punch than they did against Ipswich. However, there will surely not be a clear winner in this one even after 120 minutes are up, and if spot kicks are needed to decide both teams' fates, we are backing the Cottagers to replicate their recent success from 12 yards and advance to Wembley. So I'm gonna go for a 1-1 draw, and my betting tip is both teams to score at regular time. Clashing in the FA Cup for the first time ever, Premier League rivals Brighton and Hove Albion and Nottingham Forest collide in Saturday's fascinating quarter-final showdown at the Amex Stadium. The Seagulls dramatically got the better of Newcastle United 2-1 in the last 16. While Nuno Espirito Santo's men needed penalties to eliminate a plucky Ipswich Town outfit. Forest's propensity to ship goals on the road and Brighton's recent knack for netting multiple times equals a terrific watch for the neutrals, one that could very well go the distance and be decided on spot kicks. Hurzeler's men might have home advantage in their favor, but the Tricky Trees have already prevailed twice on spot kicks in this season's competition and have our vote to complete a hat-trick of shootout wins en route to Wembley. So I'm gonna go for a 2-2 draw, and my betting tip is both teams to score at regular time. The lowest-ranked team left in this season's FA Cup, and the only non-Premier League side left fighting for Wembley stardom, Preston North will lock horns with Aston Villa at Deepdale in Sunday's quarter-final battle. Paul Heckingbottom's men put 3 past Burnley without reply in the last 16 to earn a date with Unai Emery's men, who conquered championship opposition in Cardiff City in the last round. Momentum can be lost straight after a 2-week hiatus, but a near full-strength Villa side will surely make light work of a Preston outfit ruining injuries, suspensions and ineligible players. The hosts' 5-2-1-2 formation could frustrate Emery's side for a short while, but the visitors will surely break through eventually, and gaps should open up for the Lions to put the quarter-final out of sight as Preston search in vain for a response. So I'm gonna go for a 0-2 Aston Villa win, and my betting tip is Aston Villa team total over 5.5 corner kicks. Catalan battles bask in the pick of this weekend's FA Cup quarter-finals, where Andoni Iraola's Bournemouth host Pep Guardiola's Manchester City at the Vitality Stadium. The Cherries sank Wolverhampton Wanderers on spot kicks in the last 16 to advance to the final 8. While the reigning champions of England survived a huge scare against Plymouth Argyle to prevail 3-1. Attack may be the best form of defense for Guardiola and Iraola on Sunday, as both managers are dealing with ravaged rearguards but possess enviable talent in the final third ready to do some damage. While the forward-thinking Cherries should back themselves to breach the visitors' goal more than once, the absences of Huijsen and Kerkez may prove too difficult to overcome, and City ultimately have our vote to reach their 7th FA Cup semi-final in as many seasons at the end of a 5-goal spectacular. So I'm gonna go for a 2-3 Man City win, and my betting tip is total over 9.5 corner kicks.